Hello dear friends, and today we start a new planet. It's Pluto. You know that we have done already all the lessons on interpreting your natal chart. Yes, it's all on my YouTube channel, and now we are starting new block of information. It's prognostics, how to be your own astrologist, how to make prognosis for day, month, a year or several years ahead, and what are the milestones, the most important years of your life. It's all depending on the cycles of the big planets, slow planets, when they're making aspect to your natal planets, or cuspid of your ascendant, or cuspid of 7th house of horoscope, or cuspid of 10th house of horoscope. It will be big changes and within period of time. Today we are talking about Pluto. We have taken already Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, and now it's time for Pluto, the most serious planet, I would say, the most slow planet, the slowest planet. So when some aspect of transiting Pluto is happening towards your natal planet, your Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, it will be big changes in the things that this or that planet is controlling. Or when Pluto is coming in your 7th house of horoscope, just be aware. Your partnerships will change, okay? So it might be happening divorce, it might be happening new marriages, so old partnerships will go away, new partnerships will be created. Anyway, I'm just saying that Pluto can't be just unnoticed. Every transit of Pluto will be noticed because it will be milestones in your life, okay? The whole cycle, all 12 signs of zodiac, Pluto will make within 250 years. Actually, to be honest, 248, but almost 250. So, I mean from natal position, yeah? So natal chart is like a snapshot, like the planets, configuration of everything at your place of birth, at the time of birth, at the second of your birth. This is the contract with the destiny. You are basically signing this contract, what you're supposed to do in this life, what you're supposed to achieve, what battles to go through, what lessons to learn, and what will be the legacy of your life, yeah? So this is your contract. But all the planets are continuing to go around, yeah? So Pluto is the slowest one, the most slow of all the planets. So, and the ecliptics of Pluto is not like round around the sun, it's like oval. So basically, some of the signs, Pluto is running quite quick, like within 12 years, like for example in Scorpio, yeah? But some signs of zodiac, Pluto is running within almost 30 years. Do you understand the speed of this planet? So when Pluto is, for example, comes to your 7th house of horoscope, this transformation of all the things which 7th house of horoscope is covering will be within years. So every aspect, every position of transiting Pluto in your natal chart will be changes for years ahead, okay? I'm just telling you what to be prepared for, okay, in future. The strongest sign, of course, is Scorpio, because Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. And the weakest sign is Taurus. Keywords for Pluto: transformation, of course. People all love to say transformation when they talk about Pluto. But it's also power, obsession, controlling, manipulating, dictatorship, regeneration, degeneration, loss, suffering. Not very beautiful actually words or whatsoever, but I'm just telling you, Pluto might give you fantastic power, fantastic fortune in money and in controlling other resources or whatsoever, but it might push you into suffering in all possible level, emotional, psychological, physical suffering as well. Pluto is not killing us, okay? Pluto wants to give us a lesson. Just enjoy what you have in life, because everything can just go away any moment. So enjoy everything, every second of your life. Life is precious, okay? Life is precious, and just enjoy while you can, basically, yeah? And also it pushes people to show what material they are made from. People pushed through dramatic experiences in their lives within transit of the Pluto for the sake of showing who you are, basically, what material, what Tao you are made from, what you are capable of, just to get out all your hidden resources and show your authentic side of personality, who you are authentic. So basically, Pluto is coming and just cleansing our life and our personality and our body as well from everything which is not needed, which is false, which is stagnant, which is like slowing us down to develop, to grow in every level. So Pluto is coming to take the things off, just to open the eyes of people, who they are, what they're capable of, what they came for, and just to be soldiers. Never give up. Just always try to survive and rebuild the life. This is the utmost lesson of Pluto. Let's see what about transits, yeah? First transit, Pluto to its natal position will be around 25 years old, and this is sextile, 60 degrees between transiting Pluto to its natal position. It's good opportunities. Sextile is always opening doors. If there are some doors for very difficult work and you think, the boss is such a prick dictating me what to do, how to breathe, how to look, etc., etc., please go for it if you see the job is really yours and you want to do this, okay? So there will be some difficulty, there will be some, like checking how strong you are. But still, if you are not afraid to show your strongest qualities of character, of your personality, just go for it, because opportunities are huge. Next transit will be 90 degrees between transiting Pluto to its natal position. It's square, so it's not positive, not supportive, it's hard aspects. Usually people are pushed through dramatic experience. It might be anywhere, basically, depending on what Pluto is responsible for in your natal chart, in what house of horoscope, or ruler of what house of horoscope it's in your natal chart. So dramatic experiences will be connected to this house. I guess it might be losing jobs, losing marriage, losing people you love, losing things that you used to rely on, and now you don't have this, and you might just go into depression. You just don't have any energy to live anymore, any interest to live anymore. So just try to go in one piece through these experiences. It might be illness, it might be losses, huge losses. So just know, you have to survive, things will change, and you have to rebuild your life with you being stronger, because you know that you are capable to survive. You are capable to show all the great material you are made of, okay? Yes, you are pushed into extremities, but you have to survive to do the things that you came for in this life, okay? So, square is not easy. Usually it's between 35-45. It depends on where your natal Pluto. You know that in every sign of horoscope, Pluto is running with different speed. That's why it's such a big, gap between years. Yeah, when it might happen. Next is a trine of Plutos. When transiting Pluto is 120 degrees to natal position of Pluto in your birth chart. It's a huge, huge rewarding period of time because you are at the peak of your mastership. You know who you are by profession, you know what you are doing professionally, you know what you are doing in your private life, you know what you are doing and how good you are at this. And you are wise, and you know how strong you are, and you know that what you are capable of, because these scars from previous transit, from square of Plutos, just remind you how you survived the war, how you survived the misery, and how strong you are, and what you are capable of. So these are rewards. It might be like growing your business, new marriage, new people really important coming in your life. So it might be expanding, and not only expanding but going deep, the intensity of what is happening in your life in good way. So you are in power of your life, and you enjoy this tremendously, and you know how to enjoy every second of life. So trine is fantastic, actually, of transiting Pluto to its natal position. Let's have a look how Pluto, transiting Pluto, will show his power, its power, when Pluto, transiting Pluto in some aspects to your natal planets, to the planets in your birth chart. It depends on the quality of aspect, of course. Trine and sextile, like 120 degrees or 60 degrees between transiting Pluto to natal planet, it's positive changes, yeah? And opposition 180 degrees and square 90 degrees between two planets transiting Pluto and natal planet will be challenges and bigger period of suffering. Yeah, it's a checking point. How strong you are, can you survive? So this will be quite a challenging period. Okay, let's go planet by planet. Pluto in trine or sextile to your natal sun. These are the period when you want to show all your talents, when you want to be popular. You are on the spotlight. People are recognizing your talents. People are recognizing qualities of your personality. You have a lot of opportunities to be recognized, to be noticed, to be someone, to be sunshine. Pluto, just like nuclear power, just like pumping your sun with the good ego, yeah? That's who I am. I'm diamond. I want to show all my qualities. So yes, you feel that everything in your power. Yeah. You're self-assertive. You're confident. You are powerful person, and this is the period of personal growth through partnership, through career. Any field of your life, basically. Marriage can happen. By the way, in female birth chart, this will mean transiting Pluto with good aspect to natal sun. It will be marriage. It will be marriage 100%. Then it might be birth of kids, or you're opening your business. Anyway, it will be some good breakthrough in some important area you want to achieve something. Okay, you are going into the next level. But Pluto in conjunction, in square, or in the position to your natal sun, it might be not very good experiences. Basically, you might lose yourself. Divorce must happen. Male person from your family might pass away, unfortunately. Illnesses, also attacks from competitors or opponents or whatsoever. So basically, just like blow after blow, it is difficult period. Just hold on, just try to keep your sun strong, don't lose your personality, okay? And just see my videos, sun in different signs and in different houses of horoscope, so you understand what's supposed to be done to fortify, to lit up your sun. So this will be needed in order to keep your sun in powerful position, so Pluto is not crashing it down. Well, let's go next. Moon. Moon is responsible for your property, for your home, for your family, for your comfort zone. So this is Moon. When Pluto in good aspect for your Moon, you want to be in marriage with someone, you want to be parent, you want to buy a new home, so you want to create your nest, you want to create your family. So most often marriage is happening as well here, or you are becoming parents, or you are moving the house, or you might even immigrate. So good changes in your family or in place where you live. When there are bad aspects to your Moon, sometimes you just feel you just can't breathe anymore. There is no peace, comfort, or security feeling or harmony inside of you. You just feel so bloody gloomy. You might go into depression. No hysterics, okay? Yes, female from your family might pass away because Moon is representing women in family. So yes, losses might happen. You might lose property, you might lose your home, you might lose someone from your family. Just beware. Don't be hysterical. Hysterics only put you even deeper into depression and into frustration, into pain and suffering, okay? Pluto just wants from you survive, show your authentic side, who you are exactly, what Tao you are made from, yeah? And go through crisis, be stronger, and help others to go through crisis too, okay? That's what Pluto wants from you. But Pluto might be here, like, for example, in conjunction. Conjunction is always 50-50. It might be a plus, it might be minus. So sometimes in conjunction, you are losing your anonymity, yeah, and security and calmness of the house. So basically, you might go popular because Pluto is giving you power. Here, when you are getting popular, you are powering the minds of other people, basically. So you might go popular, so your life is changing. There is no calm and settled place anymore because you are traveling from one town to another, from one country to another. You are popular. You just have to see all the people around all the countries to bring what you're supposed to bring in this world. So Pluto is not there to kill you. Pluto is just to show you what was false in your life, cleansing this false, and give the space to something you, which is authentic you, okay? Honesty. Pluto just wants honesty, yeah? Well, let's go next. Mercury, it's your intellectual power, it's your communication, in your commuting every day. When it's good aspect from transiting Pluto to your Mercury, you're pumping your intellectual capacity, you try to learn something new, and with great ardor, you just have this passion to read more, to make more videos, to learn more, and to communicate more. Your contact list might change, grow. Other people might go away from your contact list. Anyway, you are hungry, you read non-stop, you listen non-stop, you want new knowledge, and you are using other people for new skills, for new knowledge that you want to suck from them, basically. You communicate very actively, and you are commuting every possible way. You might want to have a new car, new scooter, new bike, etc. So because it's all Mercury, yeah, it's about commuting, it's about communication and new knowledge. When Pluto in square opposition to your natal Mercury, please beware. Gadgets, your car might fail, so it might be accidents there. Your frustration might grow because of this. You might not be in good communication with the people you used to communicate with, so these people might leave, but new people are coming, but it will be like mutual understanding is not happening easy there, okay? So it's difficult to communicate with other people. You might just break up with the closest people you're communicating every day. It might be even your neighbors, your siblings, your family, people of your family, so people you communicate every day, okay? This might be not very good experiences. Try new hobby, which imply like repetitive action every day, like jogging, for example, or knitting, or making puzzles, or some kind of like this crosswords or whatever. Just try to find new repetitive action hobby, because Pluto might push you in some just like repetitive but in destructive way, yeah. So please try to compensate, yeah. Pluto is shaking you. Yes, changes are needed, but try to very wisely put this in constructive way, okay. Venus is responsible for our partnerships and for money, how you are managing money. Venus might give you, in good and in bad aspects, might give you, you are changing and your partner is changing, so your partnership, your marriage might change. If it's existing marriage, you changing within the spirit, so you look at this marriage absolutely differently. So marriage might go null or might go to the next level of existing, so you can go deep understanding each other, feeling each other, etc. Maybe a new spike in your sexual life or whatsoever. So try to put this onto next level of existence, because there will be some challenge that marriage can break up. Also, if it's good aspect, new money coming in, so new contract, new agreement, new good job, so new sources of income. You might invest in good, interesting things that you were always dreaming to buy or whatever. So yes, new money is coming and you are just enjoying the life, yeah, because you can afford to buy this and this and this just to enjoy every level of life. And yes, new love might happen as well. Just try to understand who you are authentic here, okay? What exactly you want, okay? So buy things not because others want you to buy this, or society is implying that you're supposed to have this and this and this and this. Just be honest to yourself. Do you want this? Do you really enjoy this? Then go for it, okay? When Pluto in hard aspect to your natal Venus, you might lose money, so you have to pay for this and this and this, and you didn't expect this, so please put something aside for any day when this transit is coming, yeah. Be prepared, and also be prepared as that you might lose your partner, basically, yeah. Such things happen. But don't ever lose your personality. You are still lovable. You're still deserving love. So if this partner, for this or that reason, is going away, just be assured, real partner that you need, your real half, will come soon. Pluto is just like emptying the space, because new one can't come on busy space, yeah. You're supposed to clean this for new to come. Mars is your sexuality, Mars is your motivation, it's your aggression, it's your physical stamina as well, your physical energy as well. When Pluto in good aspect to Mars, you are so bold, you are so brave, you are so self-confident, you are not afraid of anything. I can do anything in my life, and you are unstoppable basically, and you are invincible. You feel you're invincible. You can get breakthrough in your career. You can do any record in your sport exercises, for example, like a new program for sportsmen. It's just like absolutely unmissable period, because that's the time you are getting medals and put new record and win Olympic Games or whatsoever, yeah? So people who are like in conflicts with their opponents or competitors in business or whatsoever, they are feeling so invincible and so competitive. They might drag someone to the court because they think, I'm bloody invincible, I will win because I'm great. So you're just unstoppable and invincible. You feel this way, yeah? So please use this wisely. Yes, you can get through on the next level of your career or in your business or whatsoever. Just please be aware not to damage people because too much energy inside. When Pluto in bad aspects, in square or opposition to your Mars, it might be vice versa situation. You don't have any energy at all. You can't move out from your bed in the morning. Or it might be some aggression happen at your workplace. You might even fight your boss physically. So of course you are losing your job and you are forced to be without any job, any activity for some time because no job, because you have beaten your boss or something like this. So please try to control your anger, try to control your frustration. This is the period of reset, of rethinking what you are doing in your life. This is done specially for you just to stop, to see your authentic side. Are you doing exactly what you're supposed to do in life? This is what you want to do in your life. This is the work you want to do in your life. So, whatever is happening for a reason. Cleansing old shit in order to give new positive things happening in your life. Okay? So, please just try to control your frustration because it might be the period of big losses in your life. You just want to crash basically everything in your life, whatever you were building for years and years and years. And also male figure from family might pass away because Mars associated with males, of course. So please be aware. Don't allow anger to take over, okay? Control your frustration, otherwise accidents might happen. Accidents in the car or whatever, so you are just under risk of big challenges in your life, okay? Don't attract accidents to happen here. Everything in your power, if you control your anger, if you control your frustration, just take some time off your work or whatever, just rethink what you're supposed to do in life, okay? Jupiter is a social planet. It's how we want to impress others, what ambitions we have, what place in society we want, etc. This is Jupiter. In good aspects, transiting Pluto to Jupiter, you want to learn, you maybe high education, maybe a mastership in your degree or whatever. You want new clubs, new people, circle of people to come in. You are getting new friends, you are joining new club, new society circle, whatsoever. Also, you are traveling a lot. Maybe you're moving your houses, maybe you're immigrating. So this might happen when Pluto is on your natal Jupiter with good aspects. When there are bad aspects, vice versa. You are breaking up with the people of the circle you are used to come to be joined or whatsoever. So you are breaking up with people. You are breaking up with society you belong. You are breaking up with the clubs, with a circle of people you used to be with. You are breaking up with society. You might break up with your education if you are in uni or in college or wherever. So things might be not very good in all these aspects, yeah. Work partnership might fall apart, marriage might end, so partners might just go away from your life. Saturn is all about career, about your goals in life, about how you are planning everything in your life, etc. Yeah, how you are managing your business. Good aspects from Pluto gives you fantastic opportunity to put your business on the next level. Either it will be expanding of your business, either it will be investment in your business, either it will be very valuable partnerships with others in order to fortify your business. So basically your career is growing, your status might change, reputation grow, status will change in good way. For example, you are at the top of the business, you are managing bigger business by yourself, so you are on the next level of hierarchical ladder, yeah. Successful presentations, successful investment, so whatever is happening around business and your career, this is positive here. Please don't lose this fantastic opportunity, because this is precious. This is happening only once in your life, okay? Poor aspects to natal Saturn. You might lose your job, plans fall apart, your partner might pass away. It's the same with with Mars. Mars represents male figure, Saturn represents male figure in your family. So losses in every possible way. Like agreements, contracts, everything might fall apart, partnerships and business might fall apart. Please be aware. If Pluto is cleansing this, it's supposed to be new things coming this way, or your career supposed to be not what you are doing right now. So it will be big rethinking time before you start rebuilding this or do something new in professional way. Uranus. Much depends on what house your Uranus in natal chart is ruling, or in what house it exists, yeah, in your birth chart. So big changes in this house will happen in your life, yeah. For example, Uranus loves changes, and Pluto is pushing you for changes. So basically, changes are all welcomed here. And when they are in good aspects, even conjunction, you might just put yourself on the spotlight. You might go on the stage. You might go with beautiful presentation, or you might go in your, I don't know, like drama career or whatsoever. Anyway, you are starting something absolutely new in your life, and this goes really, really good. So this is your time for fame, for claiming everybody's attention, because you are on the stage, all the attention towards you, okay? You might travel a lot, because Uranus love to travel and for big distances or whatsoever. Anyway, changes will come, and very spontaneous, very unexpected, because Uranus is always giving this like really, really unexpected thing to happen or whatsoever. And Pluto is only giving his nuclear power help to Uranus. So basically, big changes might happen anywhere, depending on where your natal Uranus. It might be family, it might be marriage, it might be career, it might be your creation, maybe you were like a teacher in the school, now you are writing books or giving coaching all around the world and traveling around the world or whatever. So changes might be absolutely huge here, okay? So be prepared. Something unexpected and very big will happen in your life. But when it's in bed as aspect, transiting Pluto to Natal Uranus, accidents might happen. Please be aware. Please be careful and vigilant, okay? Because your health might deteriorate, stroke might happen, heart attack might happen. Please be careful about risk of accidents and risk of some traumatic experience, because this is the energy of these planets, yeah? Uranus is quite spontaneous, like electrical power, yeah? Unexpected, just like a beam of electrical power. And the same with Pluto, but more in deep, more intensity in this. So basically just like lightning striking you, yeah? Please be vigilant. Accidents might occur, okay? Plans might fall apart, or some movement, like you're moving the countries, for example, and your plans, big plans, fall apart because something with documents doesn't work properly, you don't get visa, or you might just change completely your plans that you were working on for quite a long time. Neptune, when it is good aspects to Natal Neptune, you will be searching information very patiently about everything mystic in your life. You might learn tarot cards, numerology, astrology, psychology, parapsychology, hypnosis, yoga, meditation, occult and esoteric sciences, and with all the passion of your personality, because Neptune is pushing you into this parallel worlds, dimension whatsoever, and Pluto is only giving push to this, yeah? Or it's creation, yeah? Because Neptune is creativity as well, so maybe you would want to become singer, dancer, artist, making video, or screen playwright, so whatsoever. Create, put this fantastic energy into creation or into exploring occult sciences. This is fantastic opportunity, yeah? And when Pluto in bad aspects to Neptune, please be vigilant, because Neptune, bad side of Neptune is dependencies. So you might be dragged into very strange, dodgy situations, yeah? Not clear or whatsoever. You might have to pay for all the mistakes, or when you were deceiving people or whatsoever. This will be the time of honesty. You will have to pay for all your bad actions you have done before. You have to pay for this, because Pluto is just like dragging you. Just be honest. Admit you have done this and you have to pay for this. Please be aware. This is a hard period of time, but you have to go through this, okay? And be honest. This is the most important thing. Please don't be dragged into addiction, like alcohol, drugs, or whatsoever. This is the bad Neptune reputation, because it can push people into any kind of dependencies, okay? And also losses might happen. It might be business losses, property losses, career, personal life, people you loved or whatsoever. So yes, illnesses might happen. Please be aware. Please be vigilant about water as well, about chemicals, about pharmaceutical products. Please be aware. Danger might be represented from this. Pluto makes aspect to CUSPS of the houses. Let's have a look when Pluto is traveling around different houses in your horoscope. So basically, in my experience, when transiting Pluto just touched the cuspid of my 7th house of horoscope. I got married. I became a married woman and gave birth to a son. When Pluto came into 8th house of horoscope, my husband died. So losses, crisis situation, and inheritance. So the things that this or that house is responsible for, they are most important for this period of time, while Pluto is in this or that house of horoscope. 1st house of horoscope, ascendant, and 1st house of horoscope. It's your personality, it's what you are looking like, what you are doing everyday life, what role in society you are playing. Everything changes. You are not looking the same. You are not living the same way, not at the place where you used to live, not with the person you used to live with. So everything in your life is changing completely. Okay, 2nd house of horoscope, it's your resources. You try to make money on all the talents you have, all the qualities you have. You are using people with pragmatic purposes. For example, you are contacting this or that person only with the thought, is this person useful for my business? I'm getting any profit from this communication, from this contact. If not, go away. So it's very pragmatic period of time when you're not losing your resources. You are using them very wisely. 3rd house of horoscope, you're pumping yourself with knowledge, basically, yeah? You might buy a new car. You use people for getting new skills, for getting new information. You pump your intellectual capacity. You are reading, you are writing, you are watching videos, films, whatever you're trying to learn more. New knowledge, new skills. This is your hunger for this, yeah? 4th house of horoscope, your moving houses. Your family is changing. New people might come, like birth of the children, but some people from your family might pass away. This is transformation period for your home and for your family, okay? So please be aware, some people from your family might pass away. 5th house of horoscope, your hobby might take all your passion. You might begin new hobby, or love can happen, and you just forget about everything. You will be completely absorbed by this new feeling. Oh, children, something important, really important might happen in life of your children, or children will come into this world. So these topics will be the most important in your life. 6th house of horoscope, changes at your workplace. You might change your career completely. Please be aware that changes might happen to your health. Regular checkups here is a must. Please be aware, okay, that you might be forced to look more closely to your state of health. 7th house of horoscope, divorce might happen, marriage might happen, changes in your partnership. 8th house of horoscope, as I said, sexual partner might pass away, you might get inheritance, you might go through fantastic passion. It might be sexual connection with someone, very passionate one, yeah, very passionate one. Or you might start learn occult and esoteric sciences, mystic sciences, magic, also possible. 9th house of horoscope, you might move countries, you might immigrate, you might go for mastership in your degree or new high education. So traveling, expanding your intellectual capacity, learning something on the highest level, like high education, or next step in your high education, like mastership. Everything is possible there, yeah? But it might be like a second marriage, by the way, also with the 9th house of horoscope. And very often your marriage partner might be a foreigner. And of course traveling a lot. 10th house of horoscope, your career is changing, your status is changing, your reputation is changing. Everything this suggestion big changes in this. 11th house of horoscope, social life, new clubs, new groups, new scientific project, new internet project. It might be your publicity as well. You are going like a star of YouTube, for example. You are starting your channel or whatever, or you are a blogger now and you are working with a huge amount of people who are all around the world. So all this might happen, or you might get married again with the person who has already children. So you might adopt other children, or you might foster kids, also possible. And 12th house of horoscope might happen like secret love, secret relationship, or you might go into your creative side. Yeah, you might become an artist or poet or musician or whatever, so your creation might get the boost. Yeah, but also you might be forced to be out of society, so it might be like isolation period. Either that you just want your time to think about your past, to go for esoteric and occult sciences, just to rethink what you are, who you want to be, where you're going, who you are authentic. So it's big thinking period when you don't want to be in contact with other people because you don't want any distraction. You just want to concentrate in your deep digging who you are, what you are, and also learning esoteric and occult sciences. But it might be also like illness, for example, that you are unfortunately taken out from the everyday life of the society or whatever by the reason of this or that illnesses. So please be aware. 12th house, many facets of this house. Yeah, either creation, either your secret love, either psychology, occult sciences, esoteric magic or whatever, meditation, either just isolation from others. So that's things might happen. Thank you for watching me. I'm astrologer Marina, always at your service. If you need personal consultation, it might be prognosis, it might be synastry, how people are compatible, it might be Natal Chart. By the way, in my YouTube channel, there are already all the lessons about how to interpret Natal Chart. So I'm teaching you how to be astrologers, how to interpret your Natal Chart, and how to make prognosis for day, month, year, or even several years ahead. Just stay with me, subscribe on my channel, and please spread this video with others, because these are very, very precious information, because astrology gives us fantastic instrument how to rule our life, how to tailor this, and how to see exact purpose, exact mission, what you came for in this life. Thank you for watching me. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.